another thing happening here. Decipher the secret contents of a strange message discovered in a probe on the surface of Mars. I'll add it to the queue. That sounds nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we'll probably get a second landing pad, but right now we're okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty cheap. And it just keeps the dust down, but we were already sort of landing outside of range for dust, but it'll look better. Let's get that built and then we'll land this. Make this high priority, please. My poor colonists are waiting to land. And yeah, as soon as we get the... Actually, let me change the order here. I'm going to get the drone swarm. Where am I looking for that? Right here. I'm going to control click it. I'm going to put it at the top of the queue so we finish that first. Because I'm going to place the drone hub then, which will allow us to go and finally launch this because we'll have enough drones to get the job done. Spend 5,000 science for 4,000 science. Oh, is that it? Boo. I mean, it's 5,000 research. You might want to do it later. That's not a bad point. We can just save it for later. There we go. Let's land here. Get our people back. Diggy, diggy, diggy. And yeah, so we are doing a little bit of farming on Mars. We actually 57 food. Our food count's going up, which is great. We haven't had any Martian bebes yet. Yeah, the relaxation level is maybe not as high as we would like, but they have everything they need. Actually, I say that. They are, in fact, missing a sort of recreation exercise area. We need to build them a garden. Do it for aesthetics. The landing pad, yeah. It does look better to have everything land here. So yeah, this can't go because we don't have 10 drones to spend. New trade route. So Japan... Oh no, this is not what we want. We would send them electronics for a bunch of food. Not interested. Do we have 3 officers? Because we could go a spying. Specialization. Officer. No, we only have 1. Okay. We need 3 officers to start spying on our neighbors. Japan needs more electronics. They just want all the electronics. They want a monopoly on the electronics is what's going on. Diggy diggy ramp. Yeah, so if we had drones in range here, they would go and help if they had any downtime. But the thing is, we only have 6 drones. I'm willing to bet our drones have 0 downtime right now. Because we had, the thing with this sponsor is that it only ships with 2 drones originally. And then we built 1 drone hub, which by default has 4 drones in it. We're about to finish the founder stage, which is great. We do already have the upgrade here for less fuel required, which is nice. No, Planetfall is after this. Planetfall will start in 1.5 hours at this point. This game needs a mod that replaces normal colonists with stark raving dwarves. So what you want Dwarf Fortress on Mars. Yeah, we only start with 2 rockets. Now, if we want, of course, we can do the supply pod, but you know, that's 100 million that you don't have to spend. I know, it's chump change, but 100 million here, 100 million there, sooner or later, that adds up to some real money. I was gonna say something like hashtag first world problems, but really Mars is like our second world. Or it's like the fourth world from the sun. Hashtag fourth world from the sun problems. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Yeah, exactly. Hashtag fourth world problems. Maybe it's like its second first world problems. The door to the stars. Now this... Oh no, this is not our mystery. This is our founder stage has ended. I keep getting excited for the mystery. I don't know what it is. I set it to random, I think. We'll see. This shuttle is ready to return to Earth. Yes, pleased to be doing this. And then the question will be, do we send a cargo? I think the first one... Actually, I want to import more people, but I'm tempted to do a cargo pod with just a bunch of drones to speed things up. Yeah, you should get some more drones. Question is, do we send drones or people first? I guess the thing I can do, let me cancel this expedition for now. We'll just launch this one home. I guess it's just sitting here doing nothing. So I could have done that sooner. Womp womp. Off-world problems is better? Oh, maybe. Hashtag off-world problems. Japan will scan a planetary anomaly, and yeah, they're gonna beat us 2-1. I mean, there's a bunch still there, but yeah, we can't really get them going. Well, that's not true. I could have done the other anomaly that needs 8 people, but I'm really leery about, like, leaving all my people sitting here. Do we actually have... We have a vacant work slot, which means we have an elder. So we have a perfect 1-to-1 ratio of work slots here, but we have someone who's become an elder and therefore is not working. I mean, I guess good for them for surviving to this point. So we'll get some more housing down for our new people. We will go ahead and delimit our diner and infirmary slots over here for when we do get some more workers. We'll also enable the metal extractor to be constructed. And we will put down a metals depot right over here. Rocket, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to send a passenger rocket first. Do we have any officers sitting around? Officer. Excellent. And I'll just cancel a couple of no specialization people. So now we're going to have enough officers to do some espionage. Let's be sneaky, sneaky. Am I looking forward to Classic WoW? Yeah, because honestly, there's a part of me that's like, WoW is dead to me now. And I've played a lot. But their decisions lately with, like, the lore, and lore's always what's been driven me with the game. It just, yeah, let me cancel this, because that's actually a dumb place to put it. Well, it doesn't say I'm going to route power from here. I still will. So anyway, we're not going to go on a WoW lore rant. But I have words. Words to express. But Classic WoW I'm excited for. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I'm playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, you guys. It's pretty good. Second rocket is ready to go. So, first let me quickly check my prefabs. I have no prefabs for manufacturing over here. So, what I like to do, a lot of times with one of these early rockets, is make sure to send a prefab for my basic manufacturing. That is to say, 1 polymer, 1 electronics, and 1 machine parts factory. Full size in all of them. Obviously, these are not going to all go in the first dome, but it guarantees that we'll be able to do all of these things and get them properly set up. Then what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to send a handful of drones. They're fairly cheap. We're going to get some extra drones over here. And then, you know what? We'll get some seeds. Seeds are heavy as heckin' heck. But they're not too expensive, and for us specifically, they're half price. So we'll send a few more seeds. We're almost out of seeds here to keep spreading the lichen. Look, we're greenifying the planet here, guys. I mean, we only have 0.17% vegetation. We're on our way. Oh, an RC Commander, yeah, because some of the anomalies were that, but I guess we'll have to send that on the next rocket. This is okay. I'm still fine with this. Sending potatoes, seed, and food at the same time. I'm liking the look of that area. Oh my god, you're terrible! You're terrible! I love it. Puns. Some people say puns are the lowest form of humor. If it's the lowest form of humor, I guess I'm just down with that. New colonists have arrived. Okay, so let's bring down a speed a notch here. So we have 3 unemployed peeps. Well, okay, first of all, I'm going to go and queue up an Anomaly Run over here. You need 5 medics. That is not going to work for us. RC Commander. 10 drones will get there. There we go. 8 of any types of people. Let's get this queued up. We did send officers, so we could get a little security building, but I don't think so. I think what's going to happen is... Oh, well, I guess we'll set up the machine parts thing. Because we've got metal production over here, so we'll probably get a little machine parts hub to be able to start making those. The rest of the resources are okay, right? Yeah, polymers, electronics, we're all good. Everything is fine. You're here and ready to go. You're working hard over there. No anomalies on the top. That's okay. I know that, like, there's not going to be anything in these areas because they're just, like, rocky, but I don't care. I got to complete them all. Yes, and that's the other thing. It was we might open the second metal shift. Maybe we don't go with machine parts right away, but we're not going to be doing anything with the metals, so we'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll prepare to send another passenger thing pretty soon too. Drone swarm is done. So now our drone hubs get built with more drones, and I will in fact build another drone hub now. Now I don't think I need to build it on the edge over here. Where are we going to expand to? There's some water over here. How's this deposit? Very low grade. But this concrete Still is a fair amount, but isn't going to last forever. What I might do is just expand westwards. I mean, we are tunneling down here, or not tunneling, but ramping down here. Maybe we could expand down to there, but I think I might just do something like that for now. Any good place to build lakes around here? There may be. Right now, the lakes would immediately freeze because it's too cold.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
New anomaly. Oh, yeah, it's out of reach right now, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's what the ramp's going to be for. So, oh, you're ready to land, so I will do that. Please and thank you. And you're just fueling up. Now, water-wise, we've got you. Do we have... We don't have moisture evaporator prefabs. You're working 4 of 6. I think what I want to do is I want to get a second... Oh, I'd have to ship a prefab for that. I was going to say a second fuel refinery. I guess that ain't going to happen. Can we build a Starbucks on Mars? They're everywhere, after all. Yeah, I'm just going to plan on expanding out in this area. Do this. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for storage. A little universal depot over here. Doesn't actually need to have everything. There we go. It's just going to have basic construction stuff over in this area. China is going to offer us metal for food. We don't really need that. Sector scanned. Some more water. That's nice. How's the progress over here? Leveling the ramp. We're at 14%. Shove, 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 shove. Oh, we have a drone working over here too. See? Oh, right, because we sent a ton of drones with that one shuttle here. Five medics. The RC commander. 10 more drones. We'll send you over here. Excellent. Whiskey and chocolate. It's Belf Night! This is your reminder. Check the whiskey and chocolate. Oh! I got distracted. Let me check it in a moment. Hot potato. Oh, our expedition. Okay, this is one of our expeditions. Encountered personnel from a rival colony. The rivals are hostile and uncooperative. Those punks, claiming that they have exclusive rights to exploiting an anomaly site. We were hurt first. They threatened to sabotage and destroy the useful resources on site rather than allow us to claim even a tiny portion of them. We can teach them a lesson, but be careful. Avoid conflict and return, or we can spend money to make amends. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of whiskey and chocolate that I missed. I must have my volume set wrong because I didn't catch it. Number 1, kill them all. Number 1, teach them a lesson. Number 1, fight, death to the enemy. Okay, we're going to teach them a lesson. After your decisive actions, the rival expedition quickly packs up and goes. Advancing in a line towards the rivals with tools risen up menacingly was enough for them to lose courage and beat it. Finally, you can explore riches of Mars. Return with some metal and polymers. Okay, the metal's not too important, but the polymers are great. Let's go and check the whiskey and chocolate contribution and iron brew. So we had Monkey Biz, we had that. Banana Cabana, plus $5, but minus 5 nerd cred for not knowing a Wizard of Oz reference. What did I missed a Wizard of Oz reference. Oh no, what did I miss? And Pharaoh's Takeout. Hey, thank you very much. How was your birthday in eating bread? In eating bread? What are your hopes for Planetfall? We'll talk about Planetfall when we get there, but I hope Planetfall is awesome. Dragon Wealth says, hey, Quill, it's been a while since I got a stream, but I'm happy to be here again. The amount of promised lawyer money is a bit less than normal since I just bought a house and got married. Oh my god, congratulations, Dragon Wealth. Look forward to many more months of watching. And yes, Banana Cabana tried to remind me to check the whiskey and chocolate, and then Belf Knight did, and now Coolman comes in and says, are you saying we need a cat explosion on Mars? We shall... Oh, we can get pets or something with Project Laika, right? I haven't played with it very much because my initial test build that I was running for this didn't have the Laika DLC, so I was only playing with the Green Planet, so I haven't played with any of that yet. And shall we do a hole in the ground for cat explosions? I missed the trees throwing apples. Oh! Is that something that happens in The Wizard of Oz? Because I remember mentioning the trees throwing apples. Yeah, I have no memory of that.
Scanned.
I feel like, you know, it's a Gandalf moment. I have no memory of this place.
Research complete.
More whiskey and chocolate. Oh, it's Banana Cabana again. Oh yeah, since it's been so long, it was the trees throwing apple comment, which you didn't understand. Yeah, I still don't know. I'm sorry. I have no recollection of this. I don't think I'm losing nerd cred for not knowing Wizard of Oz references, though. It's more of a pop culture cred than a nerd cred. Autonomous sensors, we have no research. Okay, oh, because we got a bunch of tech, which would have applied to something random. There you go. So we're now 81% towards the Dozer rover, because any overflow tech, if you haven't assigned it, so it's getting there. By the way, this just having the number listed here is new. It would always, like, bank research, like if you switch research partway through researching something, it would remember how much you'd researched before, but it didn't show you. Very nice. We'll finish the Dozer rover just to get it sort of out of the way. Reveal something new in the terraforming tree, which is going to be nice. What is this one? Drones and rovers move 20% faster. It is very nice. I really like going down the robotics tree because at some point you get the automated AI behavior for explorers, transports, and now dozers. You can get automated AI behavior on dozers as well, which is kind of lovely. We could do the cipher stuff, but I think we'll leave it there. What do they call it? Story bits as opposed to mysteries? Oh, that's a good term. The upgrade for the Vaporator is always nice. Unlocking apartments may be the sort of thing we're into right now. The botanist performance is also good and very thematic for what we're doing. Tell you what, let's get the botanist performance. Because, you know, we're green people. And then maybe the apartments. Last part of the message, please read it. Oh, more seeds for plump helmet farmers. Yes, if someone wants to mod Surviving Mars so that plump helmets get added in as a crop for our farms, I would not complain. Oh, research compression. The Lambda Industries, this is one of the projects we've got going on, immensely satisfied with helping hand data analysis in which to repay us with a reward of our choosing. So, we can take some just money. We can take a discount to research outsourcing, which actually is pretty powerful. 20% discount to being able to outsource research is pretty amazing. If it was late game, if this was happening late game, when 100 research doesn't really mean much, but a discount to outsourcing was kind of a big deal, I would take 2. But it's a no-brainer to just take 1 at this point. Because right now, like, we're at 300 research per soul, so we're going to get 33% more research per soul by just picking this right now. So we're going to do that. So Japan has scanned an anomaly. Probably the one we needed the RC commander for. We'll bring our little shuttles home. Pew pew. Oh my god, did you see the meteor just land here? Just barely missing our rockets? I don't know if meteors can hit rockets. First Martian born! We have a baby! Okay, that is actually really successful and quite meaningful. Dozer rover is done. What do we have here? Planetary survey. Unlock more planetary anomalies. I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit because we may not have the means to like work them immediately. I think these guys, let's check. Yeah, there's Project Crossroads over here. Oh, the 5 medic one went. That's kind of okay. I mean, we could have imported the medics.
Scanned.
Every time I hear Lambda, I think Half-Life. That is true.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
It's Banana Cabana again. How much do I need to donate today before I outsponsor Paradox? Let's not talk about these things. It was a breakthrough. Oh, spy time. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. That's what we want to do. We have ossifers. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go ahead and spy against all our neighbors because, you know, I'm rude that way. Steal technologies, which allows us to potentially actually steal a technology. I'm only gonna do it with 1. The other I might send home to get more people. Did someone say Half-Life 3 confirmed? The question is, what comes out first, Half-Life 3 or Victoria 3? Honestly, I'd probably bet on Victoria 3, just because I think Half-Life 3 is never gonna happen. At this point, all Valve does is like... they're just here to make cosmetics for Dota at this point, right? CK3. Okay, well, I think, yeah, CK3 probably before those. That's where I'd probably put my money too. Look how much liking we've got going on over here. And check it out, we've got enough idle drones that they're all over here helping out. It's Serious George! Did you see the DS9 crowdfund movie? What? Stepping out a bit to see the second screening in my city. What?
Search complete.
No, I hadn't heard about this. Also, thank you very much for the comments. I do love the multiplayer stuff with the rumor. That was excellent fun. It's fairly rare that your covert ops team just straight out steals the technology, as opposed to a just research. But hey, that's really nice. So our cargo rockets can carry more stuff now. Hey, Banana Cabana, who continues to have one of my favorite names of all time. Thank you very much, man. What the heck? Again, remember, this is a sponsored. I'm already getting paid for this. I appreciate the support, but I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Like, I feel like I'm double dipping. Like, it's wrong. Like, it's wrong, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the support of the channel. By the way, if you don't know, so we're going to be doing Surviving Mars for about another hour here. Then we're going to switch over to Age of Wonders Planetfall. And tomorrow, there's going to be more Age of Wonders Planetfall. We're doing a Sunday stream, which normally doesn't happen. We'll do that. And then on Monday, assuming I'm not exhausted, I think we're going to continue our Year 4 Scotland game. So lots of content this week. Woo! All right, you keep working on stuff, do things. This rocket, yeah, I'm going to send it home. Probably for more people. Or from drones, yeah. All these drones over here would technically belong to this over here. Oh, more people or an RC commander. We're making sure you can afford all your builds for next year. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use the money to build a big anti-haggis fence around the flat here, so that they start chewing our internet cables. So yeah, these guys here. I don't know if we can. Can I tell you to like go to there? Are you still orphaned? Oh no, you do start to move. Okay, cool. China's no longer offering that trade route. So we've got this over here, which isn't really doing much right now, but that's okay. Our officers are back. We're gonna send them out to spy some more. But yeah, the Planetfall. I mean, here's the thing. Age of Wonders, I keep doing quite poorly at least the fancy ones, right? We did a bunch of Age of Wonders 3 stuff. I'm a little concerned that the Planetfall I'll also get destroyed at, but you know, that can be fun too, right? Is the game similar to City Skylines, different genre? So this would fall more under the base building genre than the city building genre. So City Skylines is that. This is base building. It's going to overlap. If you like building stuff and laying out cities, it's certainly going to overlap a little bit. There's an extra degree of challenge here. Like, you can't really fail at City Skylines, but you can definitely fail at this game. Oh, you're going to go and do some more espionage. So that was China we spied on. Let's go and spy on Japan, which we have good relations with. Not for very long. Send some spies! What's the third research in terraforming tree? So this is the greenhouse gas factory research. Actually, what we should probably do, we actually have prefabs for greenhouse gas factories. We should probably get them going, start raising the temperature, because we can get some sponsor goals done that way, and also get ready to the next stage. And then over here, uncovering some planetary anomalies. You know what? I think we're gonna queue up the planetary anomaly thing. We'll unlock some more. Systemic training is done, so our botanists are better. That's great. We have one unemployed right now, which is okay. It's actually more than that because our officers are gone. But I want to bring some more people here. Cargo rocket, we're gonna get an RC commander. I think I'm gonna get a couple of moisture evaporators, a second fuel refinery, because we need fuel for our greenhouse gases. We burn fuel for that. I'll get some seeds. Polymers and electronics we're actually pretty good on. Maybe I'll just get a ton of seeds. Lunch. Lunch the rocket! We could actually maybe use another drone hub. Although I guess that's what the RC commander is going to be for us. Electronics with a satellite. Whoa! The covert ops fail! I don't know if I've ever seen it fail when it didn't have a chance to fail. I think we just lost our 3 officers, you guys. Luckily, we have another rocket going. Well, no, not home. This one here, we'll have to send it home, get some more people. Ooh, that's really bad. I blame ninjas. All right, so you're coming home. All right, great. How's our ramp? 50%. Land over here. Land empty. No people. No techs. I'm just gonna get this guy to like launch and return home then, so that we can get some more colonists. Traits to give you back your spies. If it works in Civ 6, yeah. I don't think you're gonna get them back in this game, unfortunately. Dang. Oh, that really hurts. Unemployment problem fixed. Okay, I mean, you're not wrong. You're technically correct, which is the best possible type of correct. Let's get another dumping site over here by our little, whoops. That is not where I wanted to. Oh, it didn't go